How did you know this warehouse was going to be deserted?
My late husband owned it. He was an industrialist as well as an MP. We had a few of them like this one. It's due to be demolished. We shouldn't be disturbed by anyone.
I can't even believe I've let you talk me into this. It's madness.
Not at all, Megan. Don't forget it was you who approached me looking for a great story for your magazine. I'll admit, Miss Jones, I'm surprised that my plan to take a trip to the past has become common knowledge.
Thank you. It's not. I've been trying to locate Professor Beckerman and I heard he was working with you. I'm interested in his research.
Professor Beckerman and I are going to, excuse the pun, make history. I'll change it anyway. How do you fancy coming with me? It'll make a great story. Be a nice change from war-torn countries.
You know my work?
Taken an interest in you, Miss Jones.
Megan, please.
Ever since the article you wrote on James a few years back.
He was a good man. And my editor was impressed with his story. Look, there's something that is bothering me. And you're not worried about tampering with the past. I mean, it's unknown territory. We don't know how it's going to affect the here and now.
Oh, Megan, you're such a worrier. The professor has assured me that as long as I only change my destiny, no one else will be affected.
That's how it all started. Chelsea Darlington had a car accident. Who would have thought 10 years later the car crash would be significant to my research? My name is Megan Jones, and I am an investigative reporter for the Daily Globe magazine. Some weeks ago, the work of a certain Professor Beckerman from Polar Labs was brought to my attention. His colleague contacted me with concerns about the professor.
What I'm about to tell you will sound very strange, but I ask you please just keep an open mind. For about a year now, I have been assisting Professor Beckerman with his experiments here at Polar Laboratories. He has just recently completed work on a device to harness atomic particles. He called it Time Burst. Now, combined with a particle accelerator, he's able to tear open a rift in the space-time continuum. This is a major breakthrough in mankind's progression towards travelling in time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still very excited about this discovery. I've already taken 2 small trips into the future, briefly appearing and then travelling back to the present. Nonetheless, it's the professor's recent behaviour that concerns me. He's been acting, well, oddly. I suspect he may be selling secrets to a rival corporation. And I have decided today that I'm going to find you the hard evidence of his activities. I have my camera, and I'm going to follow him. I suggest we meet tomorrow morning, Heaton Park, 11 a.m. by the lake. Then I'll tell you everything I know.
Hello, Miss Jones.
Who are you? Where's Henderson?
My name is John Collins. Henderson's told me a lot about you. Megan Jones, journalist for the Global News magazine, working tirelessly undercover on revealing the real stories. Am I right?
I only deal with Henderson.
Well, hear me out, Miss Jones. Henderson said you could be trusted.
No offence, I don't even know who you are.
I work for an organisation called the Time Enforcement Agency.
The TEA? T? What does your organisation want with a journalist like me?
Well, you're precisely what we need. Let me tell you a little bit more about the organisation. Over the past few years, there's been huge progress in time travel technology. We have been monitoring scientists conducting experiments. Professor Beckerman, he's been working on a device called Time Burst. We believe he's close to a breakthrough in time travel. I believe you know Beckerman.
Beckerman's the subject of my own investigation. How did you know I was looking into this guy?
According to my sources, he's being employed by the very wealthy Chelsea Darlington.
Chelsea?
Another familiar face. You did a story on her husband 3 years ago. We think she's planning on using the Time Burst device. I need someone on the inside to confirm this.
Me? You've got to be joking. Look, I'm not going to say it's not of interest to me of finding out if he's actually discovered how to time travel, but working for your company is a totally different matter.
This will be the scoop of the century.
All right, let's say I earn Chelsea's trust. What then?
Go along with her plan.
I suppose it makes me a little nervous. I just hope she's not planning anything daft. I appreciate the exclusive. It's kidnapping your younger self I'm uncomfortable with.
Needs must. At this moment, my husband is shagging his secretary in our house. I would have walked in and caught them together. I was supposed to be at lunch. My friend cancelled. I just wasn't thinking. I just had to get out of there as quickly as possible. I took James's car and I must have been doing 90 down that country road. I didn't see the other car until it was too late.
Are you going to tell her about the affair?
She doesn't need to know. James was tricked into it by his secretary, Kelsey Craven. She was working for Frank Carrington.
Who's Frank Carrington?
He's the head of Clone 2 Industries. She was supposed to seduce James and then blackmail him. James is going to give a speech this coming Friday. He's going to condemn Clone 2 Industries and their research. With lack of support from the government, they'll be unable to continue funding their experiments. They'll be out of business within 2 years.
Who are Clone 2? Why is he condemning them?
Their research involves the cloning of livestock. They hope that this will eventually lead to the cloning of human cells. Well, James is against this. He managed to put a stop to their research. Frank Carrington was distraught. He committed suicide a year later.
I'm still not happy with this plan. In my eyes, your husband's cheated on you. You should have to pay for it. Go in there and tell her.
Megan, please don't question my motives. I really appreciate your help with this. But at the end of the day, I'm thinking of my future happiness, not a big story in a magazine.
Keeping the affair a secret is a mistake.
Wrong. Walking in on my husband having an affair is a mistake, one which we're putting right. 8 years from now, James is going to have a fatal heart attack. I'd like our last years to be happy ones, instead of the accusations and arguments that dominated our married life.
Okay.
Poor girl. Beautiful face. I think I used to model for the leading magazines. do again.
And what time was the car crash?
Just after 7. We should keep her here until about 8.
The time paradox. If I go back in time and kill my grandfather, then I will not exist. If I do not exist, I cannot build my time travel machine, go back in time, and kill my grandfather. Huh? QED. Thank you, my dear. This is the time machine's control mechanism. It will take you and Miss Jones into the past, and once your mission is complete, it will bring you back into the present, or in your case, the future. Now, listen carefully. This dial determines which way you travel in time. Now, to the past, you dial right. To the future, you dial left. It works! It works! I knew.
She's gone.
What?
You idiot! Didn't you check the rope around her wrists?
Do you think she's gone home?
What do you think? Come on, we've got to stop her getting home. It's going to take us at least half an hour to get there.
Our afternoons together are becoming a bit of a habit.
I hope you're not going to claim overtime.
Maybe I will. If it means spending more time with you. I'm sure your wife wouldn't be happy.
Well, she leads a busy life of her own. I dare say she wouldn't even notice if I was working a few more hours.
Work? Is that all I am to you?
No, you're one of the perks.
Glad to hear it. Will you be giving me a glowing reference?
Ah, you mean Kelsey gives her all. She works hard, provides good results to the delight of her boss.
I'm the best secretary you ever had.
You're the only secretary I've ever had. Sorry to be so boring, but what time is this meeting this evening?
8 p.m? That means you need to leave here just before 7.
I'd better get ready. You know, it's very odd. I don't remember seeing this meeting in my diary.
I put the entry in a few days ago. It's the Brexit meeting with the French Foreign Minister. You know how particular he is about punctuality. You must not be late.
Yes, dear.
But what's the plan?
I reckon we break in and try to smuggle his secretary out before I can catch them together.
Kidnap his secretary? This is turning into a farce.
Have you got a better idea? For goodness sake, just do what I say. Use the chloroform. And Megan, make a better job of it this time. We can't afford any more mistakes.
I can't believe I'm doing this just for a good story.
Kelsey, his secretary is probably upstairs. Who are you? Please don't hurt me.
Why have you got a photo of John Collins? The silent treatment? Perhaps I should break your arm.
I don't know this John Collins. That's Jack Carrington.
Jack Carrington?
What? He's the son of Frank Carrington, the managing director of Clone 2.
Clone 2?
Are you working for Jack as well? Tell him James is on his way now.
What the hell is going on here?
Please, please don't hurt me.
Don't play the sweet little innocent act with me. You're in a sordid plot to murder James Darlington. How much is Jack paying you?
Enough. I'm also doing this as sheer enjoyment. Watching a man make a fool of himself is what life is all about.
You're sick.
Come off it. Men are the weakest sex. Show a bit of cleavage, wear a tight skirt, then roll over you like a rash. It was easy to get James into bed.
Do you think you're in control? Jack is playing you.
I couldn't care less. As long as I'm paid, and these pathetic men want to squabble, that's their affair. Now get your sweaty hands off me!
Chelsea, what have you done to yourself? That scar, is that makeup?
Oh, it's the real thing. I get this scar today, in about 25 minutes to be precise.
You're not making any sense. What's this about?
She's upstairs, isn't she?
Who?
Your secretary. The one you've been screwing for the past few weeks.
But it's the best sex I've had in a long time.
James?
I don't understand. You both look the same.
James, please explain to me why this woman has just kidnapped me.
What are you talking about? Aren't you behind this joke?
She claims you're having an affair. Are you?
We don't know who this woman is. How can we believe what she says?
I heard you! I heard you! The best sex you've had in a long time!
Kelsey, she's just a fling. I mean, she's my secretary, for goodness sake.
Oh! James, stop her! She's taking your car keys. It's going to happen all over again. She's gone. We've failed. The accident will happen all over again.
I've got news for you. It wasn't an accident. James is supposed to be in that car. He's meant to be on the way to some meeting, one that doesn't exist. Kelsey had put it in his diary. Frank Carrington's son, Jack, is waiting and will unfortunately mistaken you for him. He causes your accident.
So if I'd have stopped all this from happening, James would have been murdered.
And nobody would have been there to oppose Clone 2. They would have got the extra funding. There'd have been no reason for us to come back in time. You'd be living a timeline without James.
Megan, we don't belong here. We need to leave.
I'm not happy. You failed. You were supposed to help Chelsea Darlington. Do you have it?
Of course, you're not referring to that, are you? You're talking about the attempted murder of James Darlington. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Carrington. He went on to tell his speech in Parliament, and Clone 2 closed down within 2 years.
When I met Professor Beckerman and I found out about his time travel plans, I knew this was my moment. To go back and save my father and the corporation and kill James Darlington the way it should have happened. Well, if you want something done properly, you have to do it yourself. You've meddled with the device, haven't you? Something's wrong.
There are those who believe there is no beginning and no end. Time is perceived as a succession of events that occur from the past through the present and into the future. Some believe moments in time can be relived and rewritten. To have such knowledge is to possess the secret to destiny itself.
You? I don't understand. How can you be here? I need you. You have to come back with me. Into the past. The past?